Yeah. It's your boy Z-dogg, man. Welcome back to Giving Out Free Game. There will be some game giving. You just gotta catch the game and apply the game to your life if this game is good for your life. And there will be some game giving that's gonna be good for your life. You just gotta catch it. If you're smart enough to catch the game that's good for your life, man, you need to pay attention. See what I just said? I'm giving out free game, but you still gotta pay attention to the game when it's spit. Hey man, look. I got one of my real good friends, man. Now came in from the shy to come fuck with your boy Z-dogg, man, and give out some great game. For real. Rozay Bella, that's what it is, Rozay?
Rozay Bella.
Bella. Yep. Rozay Bella. Say that, man. I went back and they used to call you like Concrete Roses. What was Concrete Rose? Free game, I'm giving out free game. Free game, I'm giving out free game. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. I'm giving out free game. I'm giving out free game, baby. Free game. I'm giving out free game, baby. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life. I'm giving out free game, baby.
Concrete Rose was out of the blue name. I had started back. I jumped back in the game on a humbug in 2018, 2019, and I didn't have a stage name.
You just came to did you come up with yourself or what?
I just came.
Concrete Rose.
Yep. I mean,
What made you choose that though? I'm saying, what made you choose that?
Born and raised in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you see the concrete on the ground and have some of the prettiest flowers trapped in the middle of the concrete.
Right.
That's how I felt. I
Bet.
felt like that. So I ran with it.
Say that, because I went back. I had started going back and listening to Concrete Rose days.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? When she was doing a lot of things. I saw you doing a lot of things with your kids. You feel me? You had them like doing skits and stuff too, kind of. You feel me? Back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I saw you. Don't play. You got a lot of gangster shit you talk about. You feel me?
I appreciate it.
But like I said, Rozay, I went back in days and I saw you rapping in the car. You know what I'm saying? You was not just in the car, at home, I mean. You had your rag on your head. You had people dancing in the background. Your kids are back there, you feel me?
I know what song you talking about.
I'm just saying, I see that you always had a good foundation that support what you got going on. I saw that in the videos I came across just that fast, the ones I seen.
Okay.
How was it like coming up in Chicago doing music and really wasn't a female era at the time?
Well, in Chicago, that's where the brewing began.
Right.
My mother was the DJ for a skating rink in Chicago.
Right.
So, the turntable and the crates with over 500 albums is, in there. Saturday mornings we clean up. Certain beats I would hear. At some point, I don't know, I just felt like I should do the beat, but put some poetry on it.
Right.
And then when I went to Georgia and I linked with my cousin Stormy, which is the last member of the Outlaws.
Right.
Him and Hamilton Bohannon's son, they would put me in the closet called the barn. And they would make me recite what I wrote out loud in the dark. And then they'll turn the beat on. And it kind of like just went from there. It was I really feel like I was in certain states that completed me being able to not be so scared and get up there and do it.
Right.
So I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I was groomed in like 3 different states because Chicago, Kentucky, and Georgia pretty much helped me hone my craft.
Was it hard for you coming up in Chicago as a female rapper though when you first started rapping? Was it hard for you to make moves? You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't really start making moves till I got to Georgia.
Right.
Georgia and Kentucky. My very first show was in Kentucky. In that particular studio, they taught me how to breathe and be on the microphone. So, and I had my first performance.
Right.
It wasn't hard for people to accept it. It was more shocking, like, this girl really could rap.
Yeah.
So with a few guys, you know how guys is.
Right.
They want to test the waters and see. They you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They want to test the water with me and see. And then,
Mm,
I ain't gonna pull my own coattail, but they gave me my props. They left me alone.
bet.
Right. And then I said, let's get in the studio.
So is it true you say you went to Georgia, right? You went to Georgia.
Right.
Is it true that you have to leave your home state to get to the really love that you want? Is that true? Because a lot of people say that about Memphis. A lot of people say, man, you got to get out of Memphis, man. That's when you really gonna, man, people gonna show you love.
I just had this conversation the other day. I feel like just a quick yes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to. I was, doing stuff here and there in Georgia and in Kentucky, but the light bulb didn't really go off until I went to Minnesota. And I was
Right.
up there on a humbug. I wasn't even going up there to do music. I was up there learning how to write grants and how to be able to help our people do,
Mm-hmm.
write for nonprofits and get the funding that they need.
Mm-hmm.
I went into an open bar one night. It was an open mic. And I'm just going to release some stress. I'm up there. It's a
Mm-hmm.
new place. I'm going to, it's my therapy.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there and man, listen, they wouldn't let me out of there.
Right, right.
And before I knew it, the city of Minneapolis had to just start opportunities, just radio station, sound set, being Dr. Dre for Dre Day for the VFW. Like it just kind of
Mm-hmm.
took off and I got loved there. And then I started seeing other people saying that, you have to leave where you from
Yeah.
to, to at
Yes.
least start or get the support. Cause not to be real, it's a moment I'm finna give you some game. Your supporters is usually gonna be people you don't know.
Sure is, man. Y'all heard what she said?
Your
Hey,
supporters are
for
usually
real, man.
people that you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like thinking that your family gonna support you and it's gonna go how it go. Prepare yourself because it's gonna be complete strangers that believe in you.
Hey, so you've been rapping for a long time, right?
Right?
And you still doing music.
Yes.
I'm the same. I've been doing music for a long time, since like the 90s.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I don't rap about and a lot of things I don't do when I did at a young age. I'm talking about that's a lot of shit I threw out the window. I don't do young nigga shit no more.
Right.
You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
I don't rap about the young nigga shit I used to rap about. My
Right.
shit grown man now. You feel me?
Right.
Dude, Rozay still rap the same type of topics she did when she was younger? And these are two questions. And did you let a lot of your old ways go? Like I said, I did. Did you let, as we get older, some people do, but some people don't.
Okay. First answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I changed. I don't rap about the same things
Mm-hmm.
that I used to. When you growing and developing,
Right.
you become accountable for, your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
The light bulb went off when I was like probably 32 and I realized, man, my kids is watching me.
Mm-hmm.
And so, they was used to that particular music. As I got older and I said, y'all listen, I don't want to kill, bang, bang no more.
Mm-hmm.
And my son was like, what?
Right.
No more. And I was like, yeah, no, I don't. That's not where I'm at. I'm not in that place no more.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely started, being more conscious about stuff that I talked about and
Mm-hmm.
relative topics. So I started just kind of just writing about experiences, letting people know they not by themselves. And
Yeah.
I still get out, but I'm a little more conscious.
But I'm just saying
now.
that's good because I talk about this on my show about us not raising our kids to be us.
Oh man,
I don't raise my kids to do nothing street shit I came up with. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Right.
You feel me? My kids read books and we go to the library and we go, man, ride a bike and I'm just saying we do, man, a lot of different shit than I did when I was young.
Right. You did right.
None of that.
Right.
You feel me? Because some people be raising their kids to be them and then, their kids wind up in jail and they, it's like, you can't teach your kids to do the things you did. Would you change anything you did in your kids when you was young? Would you change anything when you was young? Now, if you can go back, would you change anything?
A lot of things I changed when I started raising my children.
Right.
I don't know. When I was younger, I just knew certain stuff was not right. And then, when I had them pivotal moments and I'm talking to myself, I say, when I had kids, I ain't gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna raise. And so, certain things I did not teach them on purpose. But moment of game, I did take them through a series of things in my life so they could understand why I was where I was, and I showed them the worst part of me first. I wanted them to see that I wanted me to be the example so they can understand. And then I showed them what it looked like when you get ready to change the narrative and change
Right.
and be a better version. So they got the worst part of me, but they also have the best part now. And it really taught my children that, even if you fail, even if you make mistakes, you can go to jail, you can go to prison. That does not define you.
No, none
It
defines
doesn't
you.
define
No.
you. It's how you get out that jam.
Yeah, it's
You
how you
know,
get out the jam, and everything starts in the household. Everything
correct.
starts in the household. For kids won't wind up in certain things in life. Down the wrong roads. I got into this conversation about us talking about family because I saw you with your family at a young age, and when I was going back, I said, "Damn, she spent a lot of time with her family. Her kids love shit out of her. They already doing family videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying?" So I just felt that type of aurora around your videos, and I was watching it. I felt like you was a great mother. Like, man, she a great mom. She be doing things with her kids. Man, I just want to talk about that topic right
I
there.
appreciate
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Get on that there. Give some life game for kids and families out here. You feel me? For real.
They ain't asked to be here.
Right.
They ain't asked to be here.
Mhm.
And so, I just felt like I wanted to show my children certain things and to be able to tap into their creativity because they me. So with them coming from me, all my attributes when it comes to art, music, they all have it. So I felt like, okay, I need to at least coach them and hone them in the places where they comfortable to express it.
Right.
Because I feel like, at some point when they are all comfortable,
Mhm.
they probably gonna be on TV somewhere.
Yeah,
Because they
man.
funny.
Yeah, cause you already instilled that in them. Yeah, I want to talk about that song you did. Hold Up. Who that song you made? Who made that track on that joint? You were
Um
bumping that joint too.
BRG, Hawkman, he's
Mm.
from Minnesota. That was no. He the feature. Hold Up comes from my partner from here. No, not here, Georgia.
Right.
Too Easy Productions.
Yeah, okay. I
Right.
like that joint there too.
You like that?
The Streets God's daughter.
You
That
like the shit?
song. I listened to that too. You know what I'm saying? I went back, man. I want to hear some of your earlier
I was
things.
angry with the Streets Goddaughter. I was angry.
Hey, I felt that. That's why I was talking about, just little things back in days, how he was.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I
try
was
to tap
angry.
into that because I felt like your songs, you was kind of, pissed off now.
Yeah, I
You
was.
feel me?
I was hot.
Them be the best songs sometimes what a motherfucker don't know. I do music now. Don't piss me off. Oh, I'm finna go in the studio and bang. It's gonna be a motherfucking hit.
I've
I'm
learned to
trying to tell you.
control it now though, because
Mhm.
I don't want to do too much and I don't want to let my anger circumference what I'm
Yeah.
trying to do and mess up the energy. But when I was younger, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Streets Goddaughter was really just me being mad
Mm-hmm.
about a particular major artist. I heard him rapping
Mm-hmm.
some bars out of my song and I was thrown off because I'm like, how
Mm-hmm.
he get it?
Mm-hmm.
How did he get the song? And I had to think about who I
Mm-hmm.
was around and
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And so Big Rube from Organized Noise in Georgia, he told me, he said, that was really my first lesson about copywriting.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me plain as day, you're going to have to chalk that one because you didn't have it copyrighted. You
Mm-hmm.
can't send your music out to places and
Mm-hmm.
your music is not copyrighted and you didn't take the steps to protect it because it's free game.
Yeah. Are you taking care of your back end? Cause I'm talking about with the copyright and BMI, talking about
All
your
that,
publishing. Do you handle all that right there?
I do all that.
It is for
All
sure.
the UPC codes attached to my music embedded
Yeah.
so I can track them. All
Exactly.
that. My name is trademarked. I
Mm-hmm.
copyright my music myself. Make sure that the
Mm-hmm.
producers get their points. All that
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Yeah,
I do.
you
Yeah,
have to, man.
yeah. And so I had to chalk it, but it was a
Mm-hmm.
lesson because if it didn't happen, I wouldn't have known how to protect my music.
Mm-hmm. Right now, it's the females run the game right now. Glorilla, Sexy Red, them, man, Cardi B out them, B, all them run the game now.
Right? Shout out.
What makes Rozay Bella the next person that you think should, man, stand out and get that chance? Because there's so many female rappers out here. Everybody trying to get there. Everybody trying to get in. What makes you different than these other rappers that's out? Female rappers. What makes you different?
I answer questions through my music.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm a messenger to a lot of things. Some people go through stuff, they never meet me before. We have a conversation and we talking about something. I might say something to get them an answer to a question they've been asking God, the universe. Or I might talk about something in one of my songs that might actually help a person. And so I feel like I'm relative. Like I'm just pretty much gonna give you the game. Everything that they didn't teach us in high school, things that we need to talk about, or the fact that people need to know that you're not by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm definitely putting game through my music. So I feel like in this time you need some real relative situations. You do. Because you got a lot of people that's running around here and they don't have no answers to the things that's going on in their life.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
Do you think the rap game is based off talent or more popularity these days?
Sex.
Huh?
It's off of sex.
It's off of sex?
I feel like it's more off of sex.
Really? Damn, I need to go take my motherfucking shirt off.
Man, and you be surprised.
Yeah, I'm taking my shirt off my next cover. For real?
You'll be surprised. Yeah, it's about sex.
That's about. I'm just saying that was crazy. Rozay, you said
sex.
You say it's just about sex, man. It ain't about talent. It ain't about popularity or nothing. No so if you go in this motherfucker, man, and just be, take your shirt off and shit, you gonna sell all the records.
Look at the majority of the females rappers. That's what they do. A lot of them will put on something super small to get the attention. Right. Because 9 times out of 10, the lyrics ain't hitting on shit. So you gotta be eye candy, I guess. But the other day I made a tweet. I was like, is it me, or is a lot of the female rappers now got some type of porn video out? Right. Like, is that in the contract now?
I don't know, man. But like you just said, you said sex sells. So is Rozay Bella going that route? But you gonna
hell no.
Show a titty or something?
No.
Or something. You ain't going that route.
No, I ain't doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
I got daughters.
Right. So where is the lane for artists like that don't want to just, go that route? What do you think them artists should do?
Build your own and do 80 miles per hour in it until you get to where you're going. Yeah. If you submit to it, then be prepared to deal with the consequences that come with it. But, you don't have to. It's a free will. If you choose to, that's you. But you don't have to. And if you don't, then stand on business.
What you said. I want to speak of that because, I always say, man, be your goddamn self. You don't got to be out here showing your ass, showing your tits to blow. I know some hard-ass females out here ain't showed a cheek. Nothing. You feel me, man? I'm trying to tell you, man, just keep on being original. Be original first. Because these other folks sound like people. They sound like such and such, such and such. First of all, be original, man. For real, for real. Be yourself. It's worth more than any goddamn thing. For real, for real. Hey, man, I'm going to say one thing, too. I'm going to go and get it out there, man. Because, man, I woke up last night on something. I ain't lying, man, because y'all got me fucked up out here, man. Y'all ain't finna downplay my hard work. I be putting in work out here, bro. I be putting in work in, man. I do. I saw Rico Owens head posted online. He said, outwork everybody else. He said it out loud. I'm like, okay, I'm finna reshare because I said I was already thinking in months before that. I said I'm gonna outwork every month all these niggas. But I saw him post it, and I'm like, damn, a nigga said it out loud. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah. I've been out here outworking motherfuckers, bro. At a high level. My shit look good, my shit sound good. I'm trying to tell you, man, for real, for real. That's what, man, nigga ain't finna downplay myself, my shit, bro. I ain't bullshitting. But they say entertainers are self-centered. They only care about they self.
That's not true.
And they don't care about nobody else's shit. Sometimes I won't speak of it because sometimes it's true and false. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to think about my motherfucking shit. I'm trying to show y'all my vision. So when I do my shit, I want to have 100% control of the content, how it's wrote. I got to. Let me be the person to be the blame to when the shit fall. When they said it wasn't funny, or when they say that man was fucked up, let me take all the blame. I want to take all that blame. So yeah, I'm gonna think about my shit first, cause everybody trying to paint a picture out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody got a picture they trying to paint. I want to paint mine, man. For real, for real. I don't like working with too many folks, man. That shit be throwing me off, man. Cause man, my train of thought different. And I just like to work by myself, bro. I ain't bullshit.
There's less problems.
Man, for real.
It's
Hell
less pain.
yeah, man.
It's less pain.
Man. I'm gonna tell y'all one more thing, man. What I was finna say, man. You gotta this free game. Watch out for the ones that be around you. You know what I'm saying? Watching everything you do and trying to steal the things you do. You know, they just around trying to copycat. They like contact stealers. You know, they say, man, females come around, they trying to get the big, you know, they trying to come up on a big shark or the big fish. Yeah, they fucking with such and such little brother. They really trying to get to motherfucker, you know, the big fish. You know what I'm saying? A nigga trying to fuck with motherfucker 2 Chainz little brother, but they really trying to get to 2 Chainz. That's what I'm saying. I'm just throwing some names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for contact stealers, man.
For sure.
They round you trying to get everybody you know, try to be their friends and you know what I'm saying? Then try to when they do some throw you on the bus. They just forget about you. But they met them through you and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers do that shit.
Yeah, they do. That's why I keep them away.
Yeah, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. You know?
Yeah.
I ain't bullshit, man. You gotta watch out for them folks, man. For real. Rozay, what you got coming on? What you got coming out next? What you working on?
I got an EP with Nakar 4J coming out called God Sisters.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Minnesota meets Chicago and blow up in Georgia type of mixtape. Big shout out to Nakar. Nakar she a dope artist. We just kind of like got really good energy together when we formulate. So we was like, why not? We didn't. I didn't call her a few times to do some songs with me. If you heard them, like the song Energy, the song Damn. We even did a hip hop. We even did like we went back and did like a little hip hop trio and so we just like all over the place. But you know, I got that EP coming out. Hopefully, I will be shooting a video for Out the Way soon.
Yeah, it's good. You gotta do videos. These days they gotta see them 5 visuals too.
You gotta have content.
Man. And make sure your shit looks damn good when you show them to them and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real, you have to hit them like that, man. For real,
you gotta give them a visual
because
now.
you've been in the game so long, right? You've been in the game so long, so every time they see Rozay, man, Bella, every time they see you, your shit need to be top notch. You feel me? Are you getting beats from like kind of good producers, known producers sometimes? Do you get beats from some people like that sometimes?
I got people sending me beats in my email.
Right,
I don't even know who they is, but I have a producer in Georgia. Too Easy Production is one. Who else? I also got Bud Beats. Bud Beats is that's actually Mac Tar's cousin. But he in Texas.
Right.
I do beats with him. Who else I do beats with? Minnesota Code. He in Minnesota. I got a Russian producer.
Right.
He stay sending me stuff. I got people who just hit me up and be, matter of fact, KL Da Vinci, K Lee Da Vinci, he here.
In Memphis, yeah.
Yeah, he created a beat for me. So you know, I'm appreciative because I've run across producers. I heard Future say one time, you know, your producer should know exactly what you like. And what makes you be the best version of yourself. So when you find producers that can accommodate your craft, you stick with them. So I've had a few producers actually come to me and be like, listen, man, I like your style, so I got this, and this. And then, you know, we go to work.
Yeah, because you do got a different style. You do got, you know, great knowledge in your words. You know, so you're going to really, like you said, you're going to give them the game. Because I listen to your songs. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
For real. So I just say keep going, man, for real, you know, and do that shit at a high level. Try, you know, motherfucker have to stand out these days, man. Some type of way. You have to build yourself up on social media too. They have to get to know you too. They help sell your music. You really have to stand out amongst. It's so many damn rappers, man.
It is.
You have to find your way to stand out, man.
But you know what my problem is, and I'm gonna be honest. This is a moment where y'all gonna hear a woman take some self-accountability, right? I don't care for the camera in my face 25/8.
Right.
I have children. I got adult children. Some things ain't meant for the camera.
You're right. It's really not.
For it to just be in my face on the go hit on.
So are you really trying to like blow in music? Are you trying to blow up with the music, get a deal or something like that? There, or you just do music for No, cause I do music now. Cause I got fans. I just put music out there. I just put music because I still got fans. They want to hear music. It's like it's not my first option I go to now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
My goal now is to, jump in the game and possibly, get a deal. So like, real quick, my daughter passed away. My oldest daughter, shout out to Megan. She passed in 2020. So by Megan being my first child, that's who I was always in the studio with as a baby. She on my hip. We in 2, 3, 4 studios, and I'm recording. So as I got older and had more children, she was always the kid that I always said, Mom, if you ever take it serious, like, you really a blow up.
Right.
Like you really would, Mom, if you really do it. And so when she passed away, it became personal. I was like, now I feel like I gotta do it. So in the event God is gracious enough to allow me to see her, I can say I did it.
Today is the first day for Rozay Bella to get out of the fear of being on camera. Because I'm just saying, if you want to be a rapper though, right? These days, internet days, you have to show your face.
I do.
I'm just saying more.
Right.
I'm just saying you have to build yourself up for your fans. They gonna want to see you. You see you out here doing certain things. I ain't just saying your face, but just show you doing things. Doing your show at the club. Like this finna be some content right here. You finna put out there. Just show you doing certain things. You have to, or it's gonna put look, it's gonna slow you down a little bit. I ain't gonna say it's gonna stop. It's gonna slow you down a little bit.
And I get that. But you gotta give me a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, that's I never showed in there. I showed them what I want to show them.
Right. Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I show them what I want to show them, man. That's how you do it. You don't supposed to show them everything.
Right.
You supposed to show them your greatness at all times. Y'all, you feel me? For real. You supposed this the internet. This entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's gonna definitely help your career if you build that internet vibe and internet family these days. That's where it's at.
And you know what? I've been thinking about it because I've had a few people reach out and ask me, like, man, you really should do something with your kids.
If you're not, you bullshitting, bro, man. You feel me?
But you know what? They have to be comfortable enough to do it with me. Yeah. Because if they not comfortable, I don't want to force them. Like my youngest daughter,
you're right.
She can sing like a mom. Like, and that's who's singing on the song Changes. That's when she was 12. But now, her watching me be in the music industry and understanding certain stuff, she really done shied away from the camera.
Yeah.
And so, like, I want her to be comfortable enough to show the world, because then she can make her own money and get her own
okay, you don't have to put your kids on. Just put you on. Just get in your car and go rap with the camera on you some days. On Thursdays, go to your car.
I just started doing that.
I'm just saying, on Thursday at 4:00, go in your car, turn that camera phone on and rap and post it every Thursday.
That's a good idea. I like that.
I just started doing it. That's one thing you start doing.
Okay.
That's gonna bring your consistency up.
Okay.
On other things. Then you're gonna start coming with other ideas, but it takes that first step. You feel me? Right. To start focusing on some things and being consistent in it, because consistency is the number one thing you need to do in whatever you're doing out here to blow up.
I agree.
If you stay doing it, it's gonna happen, bro. I swear it is, man. For real. Rozay Bella, let these folks know where they can find you at.
You can hit me on Instagram, lowercase ROZAY _ Bella, BELLA. You'll see a TM. That means trademarked by my name. Everywhere. All you gotta do is Google Rozay Bella. I'm gonna pop up.
Man, y'all make sure y'all go follow her, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her, man. Like, she's finna be giving y'all more content. She is.
And you know what? If you go on my TikTok, have you been on my TikTok?
I wasn't on your TikTok. I was on your YouTube and Instagram. If you go on my TikTok,
I'm giving free game. Like,
say that.
I give free game. Like, I have like 3 thoughts a day. And I get on there and
I'm gonna start calling you on my show one day, right? I'm gonna put a phone up here. Let me call somebody right quick. I'm gonna call Rozay. She gonna give us some game right quick.
I got it for you.
You feel me? I'm gonna start hitting up people I know. You know what I'm saying? Calling them live on the show. They'll call you. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah. For real, we gonna do that. Yeah. Hey, man, look, just giving out free game. I'm gonna give y'all one more shit I gotta talk about, man. Okay. For real. Niggas would talk bad about motherfuckers and still fuck with them. Why? Why still fuck with them? That shit don't make no sense, man. If you don't fuck with people, don't fuck with them. I'm not finna go fuck with no niggas I don't fuck with. Correct. Why? That shit's scary. That shit is dangerous, bro. But you know, niggas do it all the time, man. I ain't, boy, that shit crazy, man. You know, man, it been some crazy shit going on in the hip-hop world. I heard about a nigga had a wire or something the other day. That shit crazy. I don't be deep into that. I know they said something about dirt locked up and a nigga had a wire. I don't know nothing about all that. I don't get too deep in it. But it came across my peripheral because I be on social media. But I'm just saying, man, that shit's scary. I ain't lying, man. Next time I have a house full of motherfuckers, bro, I swear they taking their shirt off. I'm patting niggas down next, man. I need to see. I ain't even doing shit out here. I'm selling content. Hey, for real, man. Look, man. Hey, look. Hey, man, I really appreciate you stopping by. Giving that free game, man. Hey, man, you know, can I take my little advice, man? Go in the comments, start giving these folks more content. Start. If we want to see you more online, that's what it's gonna help your career go to another level. Man, do that. Go in the car every Thursday at 4 o'clock. Turn that camera phone on and kick one of them bars. You feel me? Kick one of them verses. We want to hear it. And that's giving out free game. Yeah. Free game. I'm giving out free game. Free game. I'm giving out free game. Apply this game to your life if this game is good for your life.